Дорогие друзья, добрый день. Сегодня в преддверии Дня Учителя мы чествуем педагогов.
Good afternoon, friends. Today, on the eve of Teachers' Day, we honor the teachers and mentors who have raised the heroes of our country. Your students, Russian Army officers, have honorably passed the most important exam on loyalty to the motherland. In the course of the special military operation, they have shown courage and bravery, defending our country's national interests, freedom, statehood, and sovereignty. The Medal of the Order for Service to the Fatherland, 2 degree, was awarded to Oleg Plezevskik, a history teacher at the Ilyanskaya School in the Tyumen region. A talented teacher, he had a truly strong and profound influence on the worldview of his students. Viktor Kvasov became a recipient of 3 Orders of Courage, and Zumabey Razov received the title of a Hero of Russia. This high title was awarded to him posthumously. Eternal memory to your student. Eternal memory to all the heroes who gave their lives defending the motherland. Our meeting is taking place on the eve of Teachers' Day, and therefore, of course, we honor teachers. But I cannot fail to mention something else. We must never forget, and we never will, that the very foundations of the character and worldview of our heroes were instilled in them by their families, their parents. They deserve our deepest respect. Friends, the high award for mentorship has been conferred upon Svetlana Stepanova. Before retirement, she worked as a teacher of Russian language and literature in Penza and always paid great attention to patriotic education. Her special pride is her student, Artyom Nikolaev, recipient of 2 Orders of Courage, 2 medals for bravery, and the Nestorov Medal. The hero completed 130 combat sorties in the Special Military Operation Zone. Now, Artyom is getting ready to serve the country in a new capacity in the government of the Penza region. Nikolai Sergienko, recipient of 2 Orders of Courage, the Medal for Bravery, and the Suvorov Medal, considers his first teacher at the Omsk Lyceum, Tatyana Timkina, to be his main mentor. Today, Tatyana Timkina is working in a regional veterans organization, teaching young people to be responsible for the fate of their native country. Today, she, too, will be awarded the Badge of Merit for mentorship. The honorary title Honored Worker of Physical Fitness of the Russian Federation has been conferred upon Director of the Bastion Sports School in Vladivostok Vyacheslav Ivanov.
Тимкину считает главным наставником кавалер 2 орденов мужества, медали за отвагу и медали Суворова Николай Сергиенко. Сейчас Татьяна Николаевна активно трудится в региональной ветеранской организации. Учит ребят быть сопричастными судьбе родной страны. Сегодня она также будет награждена знаком отличия за наставничество.
Among his trainees are winners and prize winners of world and Russian championships. One of his students, Sergei Kuzminchuk, became a Russian army officer and was awarded the Gold Star of the Hero of Russia for participation in the special military operation. The honorary title Honored Teacher of the Russian Federation has been awarded to Teacher of the Russian Language and Literature from Pskov Svetlana Magera. Among her outstanding students is the recipient of the Suvorov Medal Maria Muzatova.
Почетное звание «Заслуженный учитель Российской Федерации» присвоено учителю русского языка и литературы из Пскова Светлане Ивановне Магере. Среди лучших учеников Светланы Ивановны кавалер медали Суворова Мария Мусатова,
who from the very first days of the special military operation has been helping our servicemen. The title of Honored Teacher of Russia was also awarded to Zoya Nikitina from the Tikhvin district, Leningrad region. Over 35 years of her work, she has been passing on to her students knowledge, life wisdom, and love for the motherland. Her student, Anton Shorokov, a recipient of the Order of Courage and the Suvorov Medal, is one of the participants of the Time of Heroes program. To reiterate, the purpose of this program is to ensure that our servicemen, who have gone through the special military operation,
Повторю, смысл этой программы в том, чтобы наши воины, прошедшие специальную военную операцию, продолжили путь служения Отечеству. Работали, как в свое время Высоцкий говорил,
continue their path of service to the fatherland and work, as Vladimir Vysotsky once said, on the peaceful front line, primarily federal and municipal administration. I am convinced that in civilian life as well, your students will live up to the tasks entrusted to them. Once again, I congratulate all the participants of today's meeting on their high awards and on the upcoming Teachers' Day. I wish you continued success for the benefit of the motherland. Thank you very much.
Дорогие друзья, позвольте в заключение сказать еще несколько слов. Сила России в ее самобытной,
Friends, a few words in closing. The strength of Russia lies in its distinctive and sovereign education system. We know well that back in the days of the Great Patriotic War, our enemy also mentioned this with regret.
Тоже об этом вспоминал с сожалением и говорил о том, что победа была.
Admitting that victory was forged by our teachers, and one could also say, by spiritual education provided by our spiritual mentors, but victory was forged in school. Teachers who are wholeheartedly devoted to their calling, their people, and their country, have led Russia forward in every historical era, serving as a moral beacon for generations of Russians, raising honorable students who won decisive victories in battles and achieved outstanding accomplishments in science, sport, and art.
Которые одержали судьбоносные ратные победы и добивались выдающихся результатов в науке, в спорте, в искусстве. Вы и ваши коллеги продолжаете великие традиции отечественной.
You and your colleagues continue the great traditions of Russian pedagogy, and without exaggeration, you preserve the civilizational uniqueness of our country, its sovereignty, and its strong standing in a complex and fast-changing world.
Поздравляю всех педагогов России с приближающимся профессиональным праздником. С Днем Учителя.
Once again, I congratulate all teachers of Russia on the upcoming professional holiday, Teachers' Day, and you, friends, on your well-deserved awards. I am pleased to invite you to the gala concert dedicated to the opening of this wonderful concert hall and the event marking the 10th anniversary of Sirius. Thank you, and my congratulations once again. Thank you very much.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry guards.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.